Alrighty then, welcome to another repentance run. Alright, let's see what kind of run we get today. Boom, which gives us extra bombs, and we can detonate them ourselves. That's not too bad, not too bad. Getting extra bombs at starting is pretty good. Also, Latchkey giving us a luck upgrade. Almost got me, game. Not today, not today. You can't do that. But yeah, Latchkey giving us extra keys and a soul heart. And we also have Brainworm, which is a fantastic trinket, because as you can see right there, it does do a little bit of a homing effect. You know, it does a 90-degree turn. It's really good. It's really good if you need some form, if you have troubles or issues yourself with uh, actually repetitively hitting your shots, or consecutively hitting your shots, I should probably say a little more. Uh, Definitely pick up Brainworm. Very, very, very nice trinket. Borderline homing, I should say, which is one of the two effects I always talk about in this game that are absolutely fan-freaking-tastic and are a must to try to finagle somehow. Yeah, there we go. Get one bomb in there. Actually using Boom here, or the detonator, for once in a more active position. Or should I say offensive position. I'm thinking it could be here, and it is. Alright. We get ourselves another soul heart. I don't know where the secret room would be. This is one of those really weird floors. Ladder isn't really good enough. I mean, I'll try for it. And we do get enough. Alright. Typically, ladder isn't really worth it because there's so many methods of getting flying in this game. You got so many different flying effects, like Spirit of the Night, Dead Dove, so on and so forth. And then that just makes the ladder absolutely useless item. Where I'm think it has to be here. There's no way it's not here. Okay, I have no idea where the secret room is at. Huh. Alright, well, with our last bomb remaining, I'll go down to the next floor. But how's everybody's week going off so far? I'm having a relatively good Tuesday. I don't know about you guys. Ooh, Brainworm, I love you for this kind of room. If you're new here and you don't know, Claudies are my absolute bane. I for whatever reason cannot ever figure out wow, okay, well, was not expecting that shot to go that far. I can never ever really like figure out just the way they like undulate messes with my head, and I can never really predict when they're gonna shoot. And yeah, so I'm basically being really not proactive, reactive. Ooh, thank you for the Ipecac shot. Look at all this money. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful start. Not only to this week, because yesterday's run was really, really good. If you haven't seen that, I'd recommend go checking it out. You get lots of orbitals. And just generally, the entire run was good. There we go. I probably should have waited another second so that fire dude kind of got closer. And Piggy Bank's not bad either. Got plenty of money for our shop, which, honestly, not really worth it. Broken stopwatch, you know, slows down every fourth floor, but a 13% chance to speed the room up instead. The speed up's a little painful. Just like that, as you can see, I can never predict. Alright. It can't be there. Why am I thinking it was there? We've already found the secret room. Dummy. Come on now. Found it via an Ipecac shot. Anyway, yeah, yesterday's run was really, really good. Had a bunch of orbitals, and basically a bunch of protection from... There's another tinted rock. Oh my goodness, there's so many this game. Sure, I'll take a range up. That helps quite a bit with Brainworm. We also get some flies here. Not too bad, not too bad. I've had a relatively productive day so far. Oh my goodness, the super secret rooms are absolutely paying off. Usually they're just like kind of worthless and not really worth going to. But today, definitely going off, and I'm all for it. The game is definitely being very, very nice. I missed for that bomb, unfortunately. So we're going to save our last bomb here in case we need it for something else. The only reason I was using it against Dookie is because it makes the fight a little faster. And we get ourselves Squeezy, which is even more HP. Alright, I'm kind of expecting big things in the Devil Deal. Kind of big. Not really what I was looking for. Speed up, that's not bad. Do we go for the Bookworm transformation or Leviathan transformation? I think we go with the nail and stay with the nail because it does give us HP and a damage up for a room. And with that, let's go into our vault back here. We're not completely done with this room or this floor yet, and I will use a bomb instead because I want to try to save keys for next floor because there's a good chance that we would have gotten a bomb in here, but we didn't. Never mind. All right, down to the next floor. Relatively good run so far. We got a speed up, we got range ups, we got, well, not really damage ups yet, but our damage is already fine. I didn't even talk about our beginning stats. You know, sitting there at 5 damage. I don't know if Mom's Perfume gave us a damage up, or was it the syringe item that gave us the damage up. Either way, we're doing pretty good. And with a really high range here, we can stay away from all these spitters. Get out of here, jerks. Alright, and we get Guardian, or Seraphim, which is really good. It actually is doing more damage than we are. And hey, you know what? I'm all for it. Sure, I'll take a preemptive hive mind. And I will use a bomb here to blow this guy up for a chance of a couple more cents, but mainly for the increase in the Devil Deal chance. One thing I need to also note is anybody that's ever curious on the type of mods that I use, because, you know, the item description mod, as you can see right there on the left, it's in the description. All that stuff is in the description. I don't really use too many mods, mostly just like cosmetic stuff and stuff that I think are actually like supposed to be in the game or way beneficial, like showing the difference between lucky pennies. Even though you technically still can see the difference between lucky pennies, I do like something that's a little better visually. And doesn't change the game too much, because most of the time you're going for the pennies anyway. Dang it. If something had spawned here, the ladder would have definitely come into use instead of having to use a bomb. And that's one reason why the ladder's not too bad. You know, I tend to pick up items that, you know, generally you don't see people pick up because they end up being useless pretty fast. Well, not really useless, but not as useful as other items. You know, every item in this game has its spot. Yes, even stuff like Isaac's heart. You know what? Get in there, bomb. And even our orbitals also have a position in each run. But Seraphim here doing a fantastic job. Dang it, I was trying to back out and back in. Alright, hopefully we can get ourselves some bombs, and we do, which gives us access to the curse room. And I was hoping for a nickel, but alright, glad to see that curse rooms are still worth it. Hey, at least they gave us our bomb back. You know what? I'm okay with that. And I will, it's interesting, we could actually do the sacrifice room here. Not really worth it. Typically, I don't do mob trap rooms unless there's like 3 of these golden chests, or 2 golden chests. 2 or 3 golden chests. Should probably say instead. Most of the time because it's not really worth your time. And as you can see here, we actually ended up getting a temperance card, which, as you can see, we do not have any red heart HP. We could play it, but it'd be quite what's the word? Ooh, BFF here is nice. I think with that, we'll just go on. Actually, we can blow this up because we can get money. We reroll, and bongo bombs, or bogo bombs, absolutely fantastic because we are lacking in bombs a little bit for this run. So with that, BFF Seraphims, It's going to be dealing twice the damage, so each shot that Seraphim is shooting is going to be doing 20 damage. Yeah. Last run, it was all orbital protection. This run, it's going to be, one familiar basically carrying us. Man, what is the thumbnail going to look like today? I'm kind of curious. Let me brainstorm here with y'all for a second. You've definitely seen it before even getting to this point in the video, but maybe I'll draw Isaac being carried by, oh my goodness, that leaper. Actually I'm gonna stick, as much as I like my fortune cookie is a fantastic method of getting soul hearts, but I'm gonna stick with my brainworm here. I love my brainworms. And padlock's not bad either. If you have the bombs but not the keys. Can't get that soul heart, unfortunately. That tenant rock, I should say, not soul heart. Because there could be a chest inside the tenant rock. Or bombs, or keys, or generally stuff like that. And you know what? A 7-cent spider mod? So we can actually see what kind of damage we're dealing? Sure, I'm game for that. Now, spider mod, as you can see, does show those health bars. And that's not actually, this is vanilla based. It's not an actual mod. And Spider Mob does the same thing as little Sissy, where if enemies go over top of it, it will get applied to some form of effect. Most of the time, it's the burning effect. Like if you had the lighter trinket. I'm thinking right there. Okay, I was wrong. Never mind. It was gas. False alarm. But yeah, as you can see there, Seraphim is doing 20 damage, which is actually really, really good. I thought that if we had the Stompy effect, we could get the secret room, which I don't really honestly believe it's there, but hey, it could be. And you need to go away. Should definitely take out the demon fires in that room out first, but I was being slightly impatient. And we'll just carry on. And we have ourselves a big room, which is really easy because, well, Seraphim's doing massive amounts of damage. Definitely being carried this run. But hey, I'm okay with that. BFF. Let's see, what else can we get that would be really, really good with BFF? Actually, honestly, I would really like to see Demon Baby. You know, since I like playing a little close quarters most of the time, even though our range is really good and we don't need to do that. Look at that, double luck upgrade. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, we're pretty much done with this floor. Might as well go fight the boss. I could have cleared one more room so that we get the nail, but I think I'll just hold off for now. We can use the nail in the double deal if we get one, 72.5% chance. And there could be a Krampus fight in there. Alright. Just using piggy bank. I told that was completely 100%. Ooh, brimstone bombs are nice, which I will take. And I think with that we're gonna be done with this floor. Yeah, let's just go on down. Maybe I'll go down to, what is it, Mausoleum, where you have the harder mother version. That's a possibility. We're actually kind of flying really fast here, which don't do that too often. It's most likely the help from our BFF Seraphim here, being able to clear the rooms quicker. But with the with our runs here, hopefully the rest of our runs this week are going to be going this well as well. Slowly carrying on. I've had a relatively productive day today. I'm feeling really good. And see, the ladder today, or the ladder in that room makes that room an absolute joke. Usually it's a little difficult because, you know, you have issues moving around. Here, I'll buy blue map. Converter wouldn't be bad. Dang it. Come on, Nickel. Thank you. I didn't actually mean to buy that bomb. Converter wouldn't be bad, giving us a little bit of red heart HP, so we can use it as devil deal fodder. But with the constant use of the nail, it's not too bad. Do I use the nail in here or the next room? I think I'll go back and use the room in the last room. Use the nail in that last room because, or we can use it in here. A mega chest. If we're able to open it. We were not able to open it. Sad. Unfortunate. But with this room in here, we can get ourselves a couple more bombs. I'm just breaking everything just in case there's a secret or a crawl space. But there was none. And we'll just continue on. We did find our item room. We can honestly win this run relatively easily with what we have now. Because our overall damage is pretty good. Well, not damage, but our DPS is good. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have a key. Need to find a key. In the words of Sinvicta Ayabe. Uno mas llave. One more key. But yeah, our DPS overall is actually really good. As you can see here, we're going through these rooms relatively quickly. And probably going to end up doing a full clear for this entire level just to be looking for a key. And there we go. There is a key. To go into the item room or try to open that mega chest. I think the item room is actually a little more important. And we get the Ankh, which gives us a potential at a blue baby. Not too bad. Okay, never mind. There was nothing inside there. I thought it was going to be combat, but there was none. And we can't come back here, go inside the secret room. Maybe that's got, like, skeleton key inside of it. Oh, I was... and I saw the item pedestal. I was like, no way. Did I just call that? Unfortunately, no. It's, Epic Fetus, which would sometimes proc, the brimstone bombs that we have. However, it's a little annoying to use, having that orbital strike. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a good item. Very, very strong. But it's not particularly one that I really care for. Generally, I'm the guy that's taking all the weird items that nobody ever wants, but you know what? Even I have my limits. We get ourselves a torn photo. Alright. Did all that. It's unfortunate that we're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to get into that mega chest, and I kind of wasted all my keys onto it. But we just got unlucky. It could have paid out with two items. There was a possibility. A low possibility, but a possibility nonetheless. Or just a bunch of consumables. Honestly, you don't really see mega chests too often. Or at least I don't. Big room and a nail charge. That's pretty nice. And not only a big room, but room with skulls. Which, hopefully, we can get through this room without... Or at least getting the room open without spawning a bunch of hosts. Alright, now we can crush everything. Alright, get out of here, host. And we get ourselves a Justice card. Reverse Tarot card. Interesting. We can move out, back in. Sure. I'll go ahead and use the Moon card now. Get ourselves a Greed Fight. That means we know that there is not one in the shop. But we should actually go back and get our teleportation card. And go find the boss fight. Because it is pretty much 18 minutes in. I know it's 17 and whatever. But we might as well teach it as 18 before we go the right direction. And then come back and get everything from this floor. There's our stars card, which will take us to our item room, which is probably going to be on the way to the boss. Probably. Not 100% sure. There's our full card, but it's not needed. Well, there's the item room. Definitely went the wrong way. I will go back for it. Don't worry your pretty little head. Magician, not really needed because we have the brain worm, which as you can see is helping us fantastically. Just slowly. I keep forgetting to use the nail. I should probably use it a little more often. And all right, we can actually make it. Just using brimstone bombs here. So we get the multi-directional hit on Mother. And you know what? I'm trying to think. Chest or dark room? Chest or dark room? Let's see what's in the double deal first. I will take 7 seals. I will not take bad PhD. I'm gonna continue thinking here. What do we want? Experimental treatment is not particularly good. Fine, I'll take it. And we could do boss rush, or we could just leave with the stars card. I'm half tempted to do it because we do have the nail, which gives us damage. However, this is going to take a little bit of time. We're on wave 2 of 15. I should definitely get the one mod. Speaking of mods, this is one mod I would add because it just helps quite a bit and doesn't do anything to the game, like the integrity of the base game, which is showing what... Yeah, look at that. We also get a... Well, never mind. There goes the bone heart. A mod that shows the what wave of boss rush you are on. And right now we are on wave 3. Try to get above bloat here. I was forced down here because of bloat and the different angles that he actually shoots the brimstone, which is like down below him and to the sides. So if you ever have trouble with bloat, just remember that, like where he actually attacks. Soul Cane is interesting, but we're not gonna be able to use it. I mean, we could use it to leave. And I did not see that pooter at all. We are losing our HP a little bit faster, but I think it'll be worth it, seeing how we're going to get another item here at the end. We're on, what, wave 4? Just, okay, I did not notice that at all. Good to see. Now, the reason I picked up 7 seals, which, you know, most of the people that watched me for a while, right there, as you just saw, the warflies actually will reproduce or copy the bomb effects that you have. So it's actually really, really nice if you have something like the brimstone bombs. It can help with wave clear. And just having the extra flies are just helpful. There we go. I think we're on wave 7. Just keep using the nail here. Keep our HP up. Who's it gonna be? Oh, okay, get that poison on that. Teratoma? More like Terra dead. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I've been relatively productive today. I've been feeling pretty good. Got a bunch of IRL stuff done, and now I'm just doing today's daily, which is, you know, fun. One thing we need to do is actually crush all these skulls before we leave. Hello there, Pin. And we get the sprinkler, which isn't bad, but we already have our active item. And we get Ghost Baby. Okay, I'll take a Ghost Baby. And let's just Stars card so we can go back and be sad because we did not actually get a get something. We should actually try to find the shop because we have plenty of money. We do have an off chance at finding or fighting Hush, which I would actually love to do. And there's our shop. We should go back and find the one reverse card. I'm already forgetting what it was. Alright, sure. I'll take that. No. Plan C is not particularly good. Ooh, Black Candle is amazing, though. Any more money? No. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to what we have. And no keys. That's right. We're lacking in keys. There's a key. Oh, potato peeler. No. Oh, well, at least we got our key back. Alright, let's go back, pick up that tarot card, and then head on down to the next floor. Black Candle is a real good pickup for us. We're able to avoid curses now. What was this? Spawns 2 to 4 golden chests. Wasn't there another card? Hermit card. Okay, I guess that was it. Alright, now we go. And we will go into the one room up there, the super secret room, before we finally leave. And then it's a rush to Hush. I believe we can do it. And I will actually throw a bomb here. I will throw a bomb here. Oh, my goodness. Just give me the key. We need them. Ah, that's right. What were we gonna do? What were we gonna do? Let's go dark room. Get a little extra damage. Well, the reason I didn't take the Polaroid is because we have 1 red heart HP, which would actually give us... If we didn't have it, I probably would have gone with the... Probably, if we did... What am I thinking here? Get my thoughts straight here. Come on. Boom. If I didn't have the 1 red heart HP, I definitely would have picked up the Polaroid. Because then we would have Polaroid invincibility, which is one of the reasons why when you see your other YouTube personalities pick them up, or they'll pick up the Polaroid instead, and they're talking about Polaroid invincibility, that is from the not having any red hearts, and the Polaroid, whenever you do get hit, you get that little shield, and it increases the amount of health you have, essentially. And it's just all around good. Alright, Tinner Rock? No, I don't see one. And there is the boss room, which is going to be Loki. We have plenty of flies, which, you know, I didn't even mention the fact that we picked up Hive Mind as like a preemptive cause, because you typically do tend to find a lot of ways of producing, you know, flies in this game, which... A lot of times I'll see people, they'll have plenty of money, but they never pick up Hive Mind. It's like, dude, come on. The chances of you being able to spawn flies is pretty high. And with the combination of BFF making our horsemen stronger, and also the Hive Mind, I don't think BFF actually makes our own flies spawn stronger. I'm not too sure. If anybody knows that, let me know. And we will go this away. And Black Feather, no. We got to stay with Brainworm here. The shot efficiency is more important than the 1 damage up. I believe it is not this way. Okay, never mind. We'll take that for the HP. Go into this next room, which is over this here. Back out, back in, real quick, just to get rid of the tears that are in the rooms. We do need to rush a little bit, but we're probably going to make it in time for Hush. Alright, go inside our secret room. Come on, Binge Eater. Nope. Just a greed fight. Which is fine by me. Gives me money. Another bomb. We still have 1 more shop to go through, thanks to the Hush fight. We do also need a lot more keys. Because I'm... Okay, speaking of needing HP. Thank you, Warfly. Seeing Maw of the Void doing fantastic amounts of work here. Honestly, lots of people hate the War Flies and even the War 7 Seal itself. I actually really like the War 7 Seal. It's actually extremely aggressive and will go after enemies and like do contact damage to them. So it's a really good alternate source of damage, which I am definitely all for. Use a bomb here. And yeah, we'll just continue on. Charge up Maw of the Void so we can immediately take out one of the eye lasers. And I'm not going to use the nail yet, because I actually want the damage buff when fighting Delirium. Or not Delirium, Hush. Just like that, we are good. We did not get a double deal. A little sad, but I will go down, fight Hush. I gotta take revenge for all the runs that he's ruined. Revenge for my viewers, and for also the runs that he's ruined for me. This is for that last death loop you put me in. Well, then again, I kind of put myself in that last death loop, but that's besides the point. That would make it so that way I'd have to take... Ooh. We do have pretty high luck, which the max luck, I think, is at 14. Every so often we'll produce it. I will take Virgo. But triple shot. Triple shot's pretty good. I'm tempted to use the Justice card here. But if I use it in the dark room, that's just 2 to 4 items. Triple shot. Ah, this is hard. This is hard. Triple shot or apple. Sharp plug. I don't think that matters. I mean, I'll pick it up if we get another penny here, which we do not. I can't decide. Okay, this is something. What item would you guys pick? I'm quite questioning, because triple shot, it lowers our fire rate by essentially half. 49%. I know, it's basically half. But that's, 3 times our damage. However, apple, every so often, it's also a tears up. Every so often we'll be doing 400% damage. But this is like 3 times every so often, or basically every shot, and then honestly, I think triple I is better here. But I'm gonna take apple. Probably a horrible decision, but it's my decision to make. One thing I didn't mention about Seraphim here, a little familiar, is that it actually has homing shots. So it's relatively good in that regard. It has its own built-in brain worm. There we go. Take out the last little flies. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that we get the War 7 Seals quite a lot, just because of the flies, but also the fact that he gets in there and starts chewing some ankles. It's like an angry chihuahua or something. Just getting in there. Now, this will take a little bit. I really should be using brimstone bombs here. If we had something like Mysterious Liquid, that'd be pretty good. As you can see, every time you use a bomb, you can see the chunkage of Hush's health. Maw of the Void used to be able to produce Demon Soul Hearts. It's a little sad that it doesn't now, but I can understand how it was super broken. And I'll probably end up using just about all our bombs here, because it is a good method of dealing damage to Hush. And I completely whiffed that one. Alright, now let's get in there. Got the invincibility from Virgo, actually. Should back up a little now. Trying to be a little careful from the... Alright, well, we lost that. I think we're good right here. slowly dodge these tiers. If you ever having your troubles with Hush, the best advice I can give you is actually just learn his attack patterns. As you can see, I'm taking a little bit damage, but that's because I'm being a little more aggressive than I normally should be. I'm trying to also make Maul the Void work. Look at that. See those razors? They're popping off every so often. Like that green one that was just right there. It's actually from the razor blade. Or the apple. Not razor blade. That's a different item. The apple is doing 4 times our damage. Which, if we end up getting enough luck, we can proc it like basically every shot. And essentially have a permanent... It's a really good item if you're playing like the Lost or Tainted Lost, because then you can pick up Perfection. Because, well, if you take damage, you're just dead. One reason why I really like playing as the Lost, or even Tainted Lost, is because of that increase in luck. I'm a person that loves my tier synergies. Alright, get ourselves some more keys here. Thank you for running right into the beam. And alright, this is the opportunity to use some bombs. Cursed Penny is a cursed no. Teleporting whenever you pick up a coin is just awful. Just awful. I've never ever seen anybody use that like effectively. Should crush these skulls because there could be a tarot card that could help us in this next fight, or just give us a Hierophant. Not too bad. Let's wait a second. About 3, 2, 1. Oh no, it just spawned on me. I got the timings wrong. No. Let's get in here. Do a little bit of damage to him. There we go. Thank you for the battery charge. I didn't even talk about Battery Baby. Battery Baby will actually help us. Because every so often he'll freeze enemies in a room, and sometimes he'll drop those mini charges for us. So, very good crowd control-esque type character. I really like him. Alright, we're down here. Let's go ahead and use that. We got 3. Juicy Sack. Ooh, fast bombs are fun. And Sci-Fly. Sci-Fly the Godfly. Well, there's flying. Mom's Knife, no thank you. Little Horn. Probably going to take in Little Horn here. Being able to, like I said earlier, I do love my tier effects. And Little Horn is one of those tier effects that are very good. Being able to delete base enemies in this game, anything that's not a boss or mini-boss, is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. There you go, War. Get in there. Now, the Warflies, people say you shouldn't take 7 seals because it can hurt you, and to my response to that is just position a little better as I take damage over and over from troll bombs. Unfortunate. But yeah, just, you know, put yourselves in a better spot. Sure, I'll take $3 bill. Even more tier effects. What's there to not love? I need to stop taking this bad damage. We're essentially done with this run. I mean, I can't get too complacent because I can still end up dying. Then again, it would be perfect example of how I end up playing this game. Get super strong, or, well, I would say this is relatively strong, and then just dying at the end, right before we finish the run-up. Very poetic. Unfortunate, no, now, one effect I don't like is actually the whiz, as you saw right there. Getting those Y-shaped or V-shaped tiers. It's not too good. And we have full mapping now. Alright. Little horn doing a little slap. Good game. Good game there, Widow. The fear shots are actually helping quite a bit, making it that way Wretched here isn't jumping on us 24/7, which I do have a little bit of trouble to hitting. Or not hitting, dodging. Sure, we can play this guy. Maybe he'll give us a little bit of health. Or something good. Let's see what he gives us. Another mod I have, Time Warp mod. Double card, that's not bad. It actually speeds up time, so I'm not getting a bonus or anything like that. I find it fair. It's more for the content creation. So I'm not sitting there for like 5 minutes. Can you get Leviathan? Alright, well then, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. And, yeah. Come here. Pass bombs, go! I think we won. What a way to end. Hope you guys enjoyed today's run. I definitely had a lot of fun with this. And, I will see you in the next one.